Oh look, who's doing a video?
Yeah, I was gonna do a video of when you were getting ready, but it wasn't really like
No,
you
that's,
could.
yeah, that's
you
not
were,
a good idea.
so,
Well, I was naked
or half
because I was
naked.
getting dressed.
Catch
Yeah.
him naked on YouTube.
Nope, no nakedness on YouTube.
All right.
So we're on our way down to go to City Hall. It's a few blocks away.
Yeah.
Rock it, baby.
He has to walk with his gut sucked in the whole way.
So do I, but I just want to break it.
Oh gosh, really?
Where's the elevator? Come on. Greetings. Welcome back from vacation.
Greetings. No. Sorry, that just sounded weird.
We took a week off, and so you did too. So you had a vacation from watching our videos. Congratulations. I'll just start off by saying first that we intended to vlog more when we were down in the Bay Area, but we didn't. And I will follow that up quickly, get all of the, I won't be coy. We went down because Henry, our oldest son, who's in the Marines, got married.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today.
Yay.
So,
To the most amazing girl, actually. We're really, really happy.
You're the most amazing girl.
Oh, you're so sweet. No, we're really happy about it. They're perfect for each other, so.
Yeah, so they got married Wednesday. We drove down there Wednesday. They got married in City Hall in San Francisco. And it wasn't big to do. It was basically a civil ceremony. They got dressed up. The rest of us looked like bums, but they got dressed up.
Speak for yourselves. The moms looked very nice.
Oh, the
Thank
moms
you.
looked very nice. All the men looked like. I was the most well dressed in cargo shorts and like a Tommy Bahama type of, island shirt with palm trees on it.
And that's saying something. So.
Yeah, if I'm the most well dressed, everyone looks like bums.
Actually, it's Henry's fault because Henry told her dad to just be cash because everybody's gonna be cash. So.
And I was casual. I mean, I wasn't wearing anything fancy. They got married, and we shot a little bit of video, and we'll let you take a look at that now. And after that's over, come back here and we'll talk to you some more.
In and for the city and county of San Francisco in the great state of California. It's with joy I pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations. Now, sir, you may kiss your wife. But do save something for later. Congratulations, Henry. Michaela, I wish both of you a long and very happy life.
Well, that was the wedding. That's not all we did down there, but the wedding was very nice. It was super loud in there, so unfortunately I wasn't vlogging just to vlog. Henry asked me to actually video the ceremony, but City Hall is beautiful. It's very European. I mean, you walk in there and you think you're some cathedral in France or something. It is fantastic, but unfortunately it's also very loud because it's made out of marble.
Yeah.
The floors are marble, the walls are marble, the statues are marble, everything's marble. And it was really echoey and loud. So.
And there's a lot of people. It's kind of strange how it's set up, but I mean, at one point when we first got there, there's this huge, beautiful staircase, and there was 3 sets of married, either just married or to-be-married couples taking pictures on the staircase. So it was a little surreal because you like see these people, and I mean, the gowns range from completely like you could see it in a magazine to just really simple
just a dress.
dress. It was kind of interesting to see.
Yeah.
The
So
differences.
anyway, you saw Henry wore his dress blues at the request of his then bride-to-be, Michaela, and she wore a wedding dress that she had bought for the occasion, and
it actually was very fairy tale like, just because the setting was so epic, and
the staircase, which you probably saw in there somewhere, it's huge. You walk in, you go through the security area, and there's kind of an outer area, and then you walk into the main area. It goes up 3 stories up to this huge dome, and all these, you know, statues and I don't know what you call them when they're mounted to the side of a wall, but all these sculptures, and 3 levels, and the staircase goes up to the 2nd level, and it is grand. And there's also couples taking pictures all around the inside, and the different levels and stuff. But it was kind of cool. But like I said, it was really loud, so. The ceremony, the audio wasn't great, unfortunately. Even with my, directional microphone and stuff, still just, I mean, it's just super loud and echoey in there. But you get the gist.
Yeah,
And I didn't put the whole ceremony in there just because it's their ceremony, and I just put a little taste in some of the other video.
But watching the expressions kind of says it all. So.
Yeah, but that was very nice. Yeah. So then after that, we headed to. Santa Rosa. And we didn't get any video of that. That was our like celebration dinner.
Yeah.
It was
like our first family dinner. Her parents and her little brother and.
Well, we went to their house like.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Sunday prior.
Owen wasn't there, so.
Owen and Michaela's brother weren't there.
Yeah.
It was the rest of us.
Yeah.
So we went out to a tapas bar. Tapas
was right the first time.
You don't remember the full name? It's Bravo. It's in Windsor, California. Fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
There were the 8 of us. There was us, Owen, Henry, Michaela, her parents, and her brother.
Yeah.
And her parents' names are Phil and Jessica, and her brother's name is Braxton.
Yeah.
So we went there and we ate outside, even though it was only about 60 degrees, but it was fantastic. The food at the tapas bar was just amazing. I don't know how much it cost. We got out of paying for it.
Yeah.
Because the bride's parents paid for it.
They said it was actually a really good deal for them because usually they pay for the whole wedding, and really there wasn't that much.
There wasn't that much of a wedding. So,
no. Not expense-wise, definitely.
But we ate there. It was fantastic food. Everything we had. There wasn't anything I didn't like.
But it was amazing. It was an amazing experience, and it was amazing dinner having us all together.
So like I said, we didn't film any of that because, that was kind of our private time and anything. And, if you want to go there, you have to pay yourself. So so then we left there. She was drunk.
I had
so
one.
We went back to sleep.
Wait, no, stop. I had one sangria.
And she was drunk. That's all it takes for her. She's a lightweight. She doesn't drink that often.
I am a lightweight.
One drink, sometimes half a drink, is enough to get her, stumbling around.
I wasn't stumbling around. Would you stop?
Giggling uncontrollably.
I was giggling, but I wasn't stumbling. But okay, moving on. Where do we go the next day?
So we went back to our room. The next day we drove over to Bodega Bay.
Yes.
Which I found out since is affectionately known as Blow-Dega Bay because the wind always blows there. It was howling.
Yeah.
The wind was howling. It was overcast. It was kind of between misting. Sometimes it would, light rain, but mostly mist. And the wind was howling. But we went there to get crab sandwiches and clam chowder.
Just from a little...
I don't have the name of the place. There's only 2. It was the blue one. It's right by the crab docks. There's boats and crab pots and stuff sitting out there. And way better. If you've ever been to San Francisco and gotten a crab sandwich on the wharf, Fisherman's Wharf, they're not bad.
No.
The one we had there was so much better.
Yeah.
Just everything about it. And the clam chowder, which Dan can't have because it's got milk in it, cream, whatever, was also fantastic. So we paid for that. And I know how much, and I'm not afraid to say, For 8 people, I think we all had a sandwich, and I think it was like 6 chowders. It was like $140.
Yeah.
So it's like a sandwich was like $8 or $9, and I think the chowder, you know, like a little pint of chowder or so was like $11 or something. So it's pretty pricey, but it's really fresh, and it was fantastic. It was some of the best chowder I've ever had. And
the bread was just amazing, and the crab, everything about the sandwich was just amazing.
So we have a little video of where we went after that. We went up into the state park there. I can't remember the name of it. But there's like a little parking area and overlook, and there's some hiking trails. And you can get down to the beach, but I mean, this isn't like, you know, sandy white beaches. This is like, you know, rocks and little spits of sand and caves and all kinds of stuff. So we'll show you that now. You can go look at that for a while. We're going to go take a break. We're not really going to. And as soon as you're done with that, come back here and we'll tell you some more. So that's where we went. It was beautiful. It was cold and windy, and I didn't get the big camera out because we were right in the ocean, and not only was it windy, and that's all you would have heard was wind noise. But with all the mist, and a lot of it was probably salt spray, and I didn't want the camera covered in salt spray. So,
but it was soothing to my soul, in case y'all are wondering.
All that video Jen took with her iPhone.
Yeah.
It
was just amazing because it was so windy and the waves were crashing on those rocks, and it was just...
It's really dramatic. It's not the kind of place where you're gonna go lay on the beach and catch some sun and swim, but it's beautiful. So
it's definitely. If you haven't been to the Pacific Northwest, you've got to go at least once in your lifetime, because there's nothing like that I've experienced anywhere else. It's amazing.
Yeah. So, just to complete that day, all the youngins, Henry, Michaela, Owen, and Braxton, all decided to, they found a little trail that went down the side of a cliff and went down to this beach below. And then Henry and Braxton decided to climb out on this big rock.
It was in the middle of the water.
As the tide was coming in.
Yeah. So
they got up, and I'm in the car, because I, for some reason, went to San Francisco without bringing a jacket, because I'm an idiot. So they're gone, and finally Jen comes back and tells me, oh my God, they went down this cliff and they're on this rock and the tide's coming in. And it wasn't that bad. It was like there was a little spit of sand and the water kept washing up around all sides of the rock, and then it would go away for a minute and then come back. But the tide was definitely coming in, and so we went over there, and just as I got over there, Henry was coming off the rocks. I think Braxton almost slipped and fell.
He did. He actually scraped up his stomach a little bit. His sister, Michaela, Henry's wife, ended up crawling up the rocks and helping Braxton down, because he was wearing cowboy boots. He wasn't even wearing like tennis shoes that had any grip. So they're at the top of this like huge rock, and going down was much harder than going up. And so they all made it safely.
But then they got to the beach, and they all, I think Michaela had her shoes off.
Yeah.
And stuff. They all she put her shoes on, and they did some stuff. And then they came up the side of this. I mean, literally. I mean,
it was a cliff.
It wasn't straight, but it was pretty good. And they walked up the side of it like billy goats. I mean,
Thank God they were all fine. A couple of scraped knees and things like that. Nothing too drastic. Scared me to death, but that's just me.
So
yeah.
So you got that little bit of video, and you got us talking about it, and that's about all you're gonna get.
Yeah.
So it's a little different video. We were going to do all this at once, but as I see, we're already at 16 minutes, and I'm going to insert video.
Yeah.
I mean, I did when you're watching it, but I have to go do it. So we're going to end this one here. Yeah. So that explains what we did. And then Friday, we will have a second video with some updates and some news and all that stuff. So tune in on Friday to watch that. We'll be sitting in the same place in our apartment because it's raining outside. It's June.
And cold.
What is it? June 10th or 11th? It's 11th. It's June 11th. And
cold
it's
and
cold
windy.
and windy and raining.
And it's actually snowing in the mountains.
Yeah,
so
it's snowing in the mountains.
welcome
So,
to Nevada, in California.
I don't know if I have it on video, and I don't want to go look for it, but I promise you at some point, I said somewhere that it will snow again, probably in June.
He did.
It is.
It is.
Yes.
Not here, thank God.
You
It's not
don't
raining.
plant your tomatoes in western Nevada until after Flag Day.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Anyway.
Anyway, that's why we're in here. We're going to continue to be here. We'll do several videos from in here. We're going to be wearing the same shirts with the same boring background.
Ooh, exciting.
If I get really
Adventurous? I don't know where
adventurous,
you're
that's
going.
what I'm looking for. I might change hats.
Oh.
So maybe we'll put on sunglasses at some point. But anyway, that's our video today. So tune in Friday. We will give you the updates that we wanted to in this video, but don't have time to do. And other
As
than that,
always, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good one.
yep, we'll see you Friday. Bye.
Bye-bye.
We shot a little bit of video, and we'll let you take a look at that now. And after that's over, come back here and we'll talk to you some more. Video.
Blah, 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 blah.